What's going on, gang? Brett Patrick here, good boy gutter protection out here getting a job done on his gutter cleaning. I'll show y'all the property real quick. So it's a simple house, nothing too crazy. Um, got my ladder set up here, stabilizer as always. I just wanted to take a quick moment and talk with you guys while I'm out here taking a break in between. You know, a lot of you guys asked me a bunch of questions in the comments about all kind of different things. And I know I've made videos on this kind of subject in the past, but it's more and more relevant. This is that time of year where maybe you're looking to start your business or get a side hustle going or whatever it might be. And I just want this video to be this, man. If you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to take a little bit of a gamble on yourself, you can do it. This is a business model that you can certainly do. Side hustle, I mean, this is probably the ultimate side hustle. I mean, look at this street right here. All these cars driving by. Looking at my logo and my yard sign here in a second when I pop it out. This is a business model that you can 100% take advantage of if you're willing to put in the work. So I made a short the other day, and it's just basic math, right? So for these gutter cleaning services that I provide, the average ticket price is anywhere between 150. I have a low end price of 129, but most of my jobs are 150 to $300. Okay. Now, let's say you have a full-time job and you can't do anything during the week, but maybe you can work a Saturday, maybe even a Sunday. But let's just assume only a Saturday. If you can only work a Saturday and you can dedicate a half a day on a Saturday, that way you don't ruin your entire weekend, you don't spend any time with your family, let's say. You could spend the first half of your Saturday from 8 to 1 or 9 to 2 or whatever you want to do. You could do two jobs like this. This is the $159 gutter cleaning. You could do two jobs just like this on a Saturday. Let's just call this 150. Do two of these a day on a half a day Saturday. You can make $300. There's 4 weekends, so 300 times four. That's $1,200. That's an additional $1,200 above and beyond what you already make at your job. That's not any money. That's a decent amount of change for you putting in an extra. Let's just go high here and call it an extra 4 hours of work. An extra 4 hours of work once a week at a time when you probably wouldn't be doing anything anyways, it's going to allow you to make over an extra $1,000. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get a job in the neighbor's house that'll be a little bit bigger, and that job will be 200, or you'll get into a neighborhood where it's 250 or 300, and those $300 days can turn into four, five, six, $700 days. And you start to do the math on that, and then now all of a sudden you're in a position where you're making $1,500 a month or an extra $2,000 a month, and it's just a side hustle. It's just a half a day on a Saturday doing work. And if you're smart about it, you don't take every single dollar of that and just go blow it on a bottle of vodka or whatever it is that you care about. Maybe you have some debt you want to pay down or add to a savings account, by all means do that. But once you get to a place where you can start to put some of that money aside and hang on to it, there's going to be a day when your business bank account is $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, and you start doing the math going, well, if I can do two on a half a day Saturday, how many could I do throughout the week? Can I make an extra 1,500 every week? Okay, that's 15. That's $6,000 a month. Okay, well, can I do 2,000 a week? Do the math on that. It's 5 days a week, six if you count your Saturdays still. What's that? 2,000 of us, $400 a day. Can you do that? Because if you have a full day, maybe you can do two, maybe you can do three, maybe you get good, maybe you can do four jobs, or maybe you can just do one big job. But you start to do the math and you go, well, damn, if I can do three, four, $500 a day doing these gutter cleanings over the course of a week, even with rain days involved, there's a true and real path for you to make six figures in this income, or this type of career path. But you will never do it if on your Saturdays you just watch videos like me and you never actually go out there and take a gamble and do it. You got to take that risk. You have to come out here, put yourself on the line, do a little bit of hard work, get your hands dirty, and start. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing. Just start. Sell this job, mess it up, do it for $100, waste your time, take 4 hours doing it. You're going to learn so much about the career and how to do things the right way to the point where you'll get to a point where it's just super simple. You can quote jobs on Google Earth. You come out here, you knock it an hour, you make $250, you move on, right? Because I upsold this customer some corrugated piping at the end. But I just think back to my first job. My first job I sold was a gutter guard job, and I undersold it so bad. I sold it for $1,200. It's 160 feet. You do your math already. That's way too cheap for a premium micro mesh guard. I didn't have a ladder stabilizer. I had the wrong type of tin snips. It took me 6 hours to do it. I got sunburned and dehydrated, and I broke even because the material cost was the exact same as I charged the person because I didn't realize that I was going to have to buy a whole pallet of materials because my distributor didn't carry the product that I sold. I'll never forget that job. I learned so much about it. I learned about ladder stabilizers. I learned about tin snips. I learned about how to the difference between a 5 inch and a 6 inch gutter because I sold a 5 inch gutter guard job, bought 6 inch gutters or gutter guards. So the point is this: if you have a small inkling that you think you can do it, you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Go ahead and start doing it. Spend a little bit of time on a Saturday, and at the absolute minimum, you're going to put yourself in a position to make an additional several $100s a month, if not well over 1,000 in the super beginning. Keep pushing forward, and then eventually this thing can become a full-blown business for you. Because I have full aspirations of breaking 20K this year, and then I'm going to be bringing on some sales reps, and then eventually some guys that help me out do this work a little more often, some crew. And I have full aspirations of taking this thing to $50,000 a month. Now that's going to be more than just gutter cleaning. That's full-blown gutter replacements, gutter guards, obviously gutter cleaning, gutter repairs, minor roof repairs. I do house washes, things like that as well. But like, if you just need to make an extra $1,000 a month, this is the ticket, man. This is the ticket. Gutter cleaning, or pressure washing, or you list the product, but you just gotta take the time to do it. Anyways, man, if you guys are new to the channel, appreciate you so much for being here. Brett Patrick, Gutter Cleaner U. Um, Check out the links below. I got some stuff in there that might be beneficial to you, specifically the Gutter Cleaning Business Toolkit if you're new to the industry. The ebook is inside of that, so don't buy the ebook too. A lot of you guys make that mistake. And like, comment, subscribe, baby. As always, keep them clean.